Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Brock. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi's Stadium. Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And off we go in Santa Clara. Fielded at the 7. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Ready. Looking to throw right away. Caught by Flowers. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Not met many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. The easy way to do it, catches just like that, going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
Running back, motioning right. 2nd and 6 now. He finds the rookie from Ohio State. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Now looking to throw. He's trying to push the field. They're on it. That's intercepted. And the Seahawks get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Dropping back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this across the 10 before stepping out.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Short pass brought in. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Escapes the pocket. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
To the air, 3rd and long. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Takes this one at the 40. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And the 49ers will go on offense. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Hand off to the back. And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go now.
Setting up a throw. Dialing up a receiver screen. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. Shotgun handoff to Garindo. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Go.
Back to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Go.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. He has the first over the middle. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. It's 2 yards on the gain, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He's on the move. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try and throw it here. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Here we go. Here we go.
They kick the running back in motion. Back to throw, needs the end zone. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from near his own goal line. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Walker running to the right. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 28. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
He's going to loft one deep to the left. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. So another punt coming up. Michael Dixon back out there. And he's out of bounds. Not the return that he had drawn up. No way. And actually loses yards. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolf. Let's go now. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Go.
Handoff headed right. It's Garindo. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Give him 5 on that carry. Bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They've got 2nd and 5. Here's Garindo again. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Seahawks with 6 DBs out there. 3rd down coming up.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Check go.
He's dropping back to throw. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Gay with the point after. And they add 1 on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. Throwing now from the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. It's a gain of 22. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. Toss play. This is Walker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space, like a chess master, seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone could finally get to him.
Diving right side, got it!
That is all-out effort to make the catch, putting his body on the line, diving for the ball. He earned that reception and some more targets in the immediate future.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
19 right.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Pass caught, 9-yard line. Touchdown, Seattle. Well, Brock, that proved a little too tough to stick to. Turns out it was the right route to get a touchdown on that play.
Yeah, those corner routes can be some high risk at times, but big-time rewards. Think about this for a second, Kate. We talk all the time about the efficiency of a slant route and in breaking, that angle breaking in. Right, higher completion rate, you're throwing something breaking in. You have a corner that breaks out. Obviously, the efficiency may not be there, but boy, touchdowns and big touchdowns can follow when the two stay connected.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They're going play action. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. From the gun, Garindo. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Back to throw now. Forced out to his right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. 4th down coming up. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Starts his return from the 23. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. Officially a 55-yard launch. And it'll be Seahawks football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Connection made to Smith and Jigba. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a 2nd quarter lead. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba with a touchdown. Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Returnable from the 2. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. They'll come out throwing. Connection made to Isaac Garindo. He gets loose down the right side. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, a lot less space to work with. You really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the ball.
And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Extra point converted by Gay. And the 49ers tie things up at 14. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
Here's 2nd and 11. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Throwing from the gun. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. The ball is loose. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
Let's go. Go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
2nd and 10 now. Throw right side, and Dobbs has it. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. Throwing from the gun here. That's cut at the 4. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal. Walker now from the gun. Reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take the lead just before halftime. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining.
Here we go. Track 60.
Airing it out to start this drive. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Trying an inside give to Garindo. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers earn the chance to tie before halftime. Isaac Garindo with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers tie this game at 21. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Tight end in motion left. Back to throw it. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he takes this out after crossing the 45.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Throwing for the end zone. And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks take a lead on the final play of the half. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. So late in the half, Brock, why not take a shot downfield? And their prayers are answered as they come up with that late touchdown.
You know, this is just a case of who wants it more. If you're in that secondary, all you're thinking is knock the ball down.
Yeah. Even
if you make some contact, right? They rarely call pass interference on plays like that. But somehow, some way, the ball winds up as a touchdown.
Extra point try now from Pinheiro. And his kick is good. What an ending to our opening half as they take the lead. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Another throw coming on second and 10. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
That throw's knocked away and incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
When you ask a lot of your defenders on that field, it is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
He's got this at the 27. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And it's going to be their football coming up. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
60, trap 60. Set. Set, go.
They're throwing it. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face second down.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
He finds Sanders. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
To the air now on first and 10. That one's caught along the left sideline. Touchdown, San Francisco! The 49ers start the second half with some needed points. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers tie us up 28-all. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return.
We've got ourselves a heck of a tie ball game, but maybe not for long after that return. We've got one side clearly responding well to this pressure. Question is, some of those kicking team guys now running to play defense, how do they respond after giving up that big return late?
This one falls incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. He'll look to throw. He finds Smith-Njigba right side. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Throwing on third down. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up fourth. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. First and 10 for him now, following the penalty. They'll run here, following the penalty. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And that will not be enough for a first down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Pass complete to Walker. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
He'll throw it. He connects downfield on 4. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a third-quarter lead. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. Give him 24 on that play. And that's a 49er first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play.
And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. But you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
19 tight, 19 tight. Hut, hut.
Looking for a throw here. Buys time, rolling right. Now he throws deep across. That one's cut at the 10-yard line. He has the San Francisco touchdown. Gay to add the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers tie this game 35 apiece. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose. Oh, no, and it bounces out of their own end zone. That's going to be a safety.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner, because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
Walker on first down. And he gets him around 6 there. Tackle made by Jair Brown. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have second and 4. From the 36. He puts everything behind this one. It is caught at the 20. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And look at this return. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Flowers will go in motion left. They go play action on 1st. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake. Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 41, escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one, and it brings up 3rd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
Let's go.
Throw on 3rd down. That's caught for the 1st. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
He tucks it and takes off. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives him 1st and goal.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
Going power with a big tight end. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The 49ers can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the 3rd. Gay to add the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers bring it back to even. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. On the move, headed right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
They connect on the deep shot. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a third-quarter lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His third through the air this game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's a throw. For big yards on the right side. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. It's a pickup of 26. And that's a 49er first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
18 ready.
They'll throw on first. Makes the grab in bounds left side. Running in the red zone. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers cut it to 1 late in the third. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Gay with the point after. And the 49ers tie this game up. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll throw to begin this drive. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around.
He's got it inside the 25. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it sets up Seattle with first down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Hand off to Walker from the... Oh, the football's loose. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. A nice takeaway to end that third quarter. And they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the fourth. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the fourth. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Go! 70 Lion. Trap 60. Buffalo 18.
Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time.
Got it. Ready?
They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
Let's go. 19 Lion.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Here we go.
He'll throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go out of bounds up past the 15. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Man in motion here. Throwing on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They've got first down from the 31.
Street, go.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now a give to Garindo. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
79 Broncos.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. He fires one deep down the middle, and there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Love. And the Seahawks have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble. Then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he runs it down inside the 15 before going out. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Dump off caught by his back. Has room into the secondary. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. QB sneak coming. And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown! The Seahawks take a 4th quarter lead. The fact that they pulled that out on a 1st and goal, Brock, didn't wait for a later down. Gotta imagine that played a part in its success, don't you?
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. It sure did, and I would have loved to seen those eyes in the huddle, right? When you call QB sneak and you look at those guys in the huddle, and the big guys in particular, many times they will tell you with their body language, we're ready to go, and that group certainly was.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. This is brought in at the 15. Hits the end zone for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers now trailed by just a point in the 4th. Isaac Garindo with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers bring it back to even. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll throw it. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. And he's there to send that one away incomplete. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. So it's 2nd down coming up. He's going to throw this one. Finds Smith and Jigba. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st. They give up the gut to Walker. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
Play action on 1st down. As the open man downfield. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks take a 4th quarter lead. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that 2nd one far bigger than his 1st when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the 2nd half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. Good looking return here, and he's got room. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Cade. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Let's go. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go.
Airing it out to start this drive. Brought in right side. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in 1 play and keep driving that defense backwards.
To throw here on 1st down. Finding Flowers. He'll head out of bounds at the opponent's 35. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. Back now, pressure on its way. Escapes out to the left. He's got it deep downfield. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
He's going to keep this one. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Nothing on that play, and now we have 2nd and goal.
A tie in baseball, Kate? Well, we know it goes to the runner. A tie at the line of scrimmage on a sneak? Well, in this case, it goes to the defense.
They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1. stopped for no gain, and now a big 3rd and goal decision coming up.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. 1 down left before a big decision to make. Do you continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or are you now forced to put the ball in the air?
Okay, ready?
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
18 rep. Ready?
Here we go, right up the gut. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers now trailed by just a point in the 4th. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 30.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that 3rd phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Pass play coming here. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. He'll throw it. Taking a shot. Deep down the field it goes. Brought in inside the 20. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks jump in front late. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 4th receiving score of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
Here he is to throw. Cut out left. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable, and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Set. Warrior 70. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
Setting up to pass. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Ready. Check out.
Here's a quick pass, cut outright. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and 10 from the 41. Shotgun handoff to Garindo. And he doesn't get much here. Just enough to get down inside the 40. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. Back to throw. Hauled in by Garindo. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Let's go.
Garindo running between the tackles. And his short game gets them a new set of downs. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. Flush down out to his left. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a 49er first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Getting out to his left.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
They'll send their tight end right. He'll look to throw it. Rolling left, buying some time. He has the catch, but no, he can't get down in bounds. Oh, Brock, it was nearly a touchdown, but they're going to say it's incomplete.
Kate, you could hear the roar of the crowd celebrating the touchdown, but not so fast. Catch looked good. Got to get both feet down as well.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60. 19 Lion. Go.
Looking to throw it. And he brings it in. Touchdown. And a big decision coming up for him now. Well, we knew this was coming. All touchdowns are reviewed, especially late in a close game like this. No change to the call on the field. That play's going to remain a touchdown.
The 49ers will line up for the two-point conversion.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready, ready?
He's throwing for it. He's on the move. And this is caught. Oh, he gets them 2 points, and with those, they've got the lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Okay, great.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Craft roll 80. 69, 69. And that. 79 Bronco. Take up.
They'll come out throwing. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
That's a pro's pro right there. That is one heck of an experienced catch. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get both feet down.
Throwing now on first down. Connection made to Smith and Jigba. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Ooh, put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it's second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 22-yard line.
70 Timberwolves. 70 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Back at 60. Ready?
They are throwing it again. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. No luck connecting with Jackson Smith and Jigba. So now it's going to be third and long.
This is an excellent job, Kate, right here by the defense to deny that big play and make them earn it offensively. If they want to reach the end zone, they're going to have to scrap and fight right through them.
Here he is to throw. Chased out to his right. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down. And a timeout's called. We'll have likely just a final play. Only 6 seconds remaining in this one. This game now resting on the attempt from Eddie Pinheiro. It's on the right hash for this 39-yarder. That one is good. And that, folks, is your game winner.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So the Seahawks take this one on the road. And it took everybody at the end. First to set up that field goal, and then for him to go out and win it with that accurate kick. It wasn't a dominating win by any means, partner, but a great show of resiliency to fight back and steal it away. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Seahawks winners, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.